Flowers are important for sexual reproduction by plants. They produce male sex cells and female sex cells. These must meet for reproduction to begin, a process called pollination. To reproduce means to make new life. Not all plants reproduce in the same way. There are two main groups of green plants. Each group has a special way of reproducing. Some plants produce seeds which grow into new plants. Plants that produce seed can be put into two other groups, those that flower and those that do not. Both types of plants that make seeds produce female and male parts. When the male and female parts come together, they produce seeds. The flower is the reproductive unit of some plants, angiosperms. Parts of the flower include petals, sepals, and one or more carpels, the female reproductive organs, the stamens, the male reproductive organs. The female reproductive organs, the pistils, is the collective term for the carpel. Pollination is a transfer of pollen from a male part of a plant to a female part of a plant, enabling later fertilization and the production of seeds, most often by an animal or by wind. A pollen grain starts to grow if it lands on the stigma of a flower of the correct species. A pollen tube grows through the tissues of the flower until it reaches an ovule inside the ovary. The nucleus of the pollen grain, the male gamete, then passes along the pollen tube and joins with the nucleus of the ovule, the female gamete. This process is called fertilization.